Good time of the day. Today we got an interesting question, and the question is meditation and pain. Does it help? Is there science behind this, and how you can do it? Typical people have, I don't have time. Can I do it in a short period of time? So that's the topic of today's video.
My name is John Florallen. I come here almost 2 years, but I like it. I like the doctor service. I'm satisfied. I'm happy.
Hi, my name is Angie, and I've been coming here since 2011, and I've had a lot of back pain, but since I've been coming here, it's been controlled, and I'm very happy and pleased with coming to this doctor.
Hi, my name is Michael. I'm a patient of Dr. McGolan's, and I wanted to share with you this survey because I've been a patient of Dr. McGolan's for like the last 3 years, and he has earned my respect, he's earned my trust, and I feel like I've made the best decision in the world to have him as my doctor. His staff, they've been exceptionally professional, as well as himself. Any concerns that I have, they get addressed, and he makes me feel like my health matters.
Hi, my name is Tammy Franklin. I am a patient with Dr. McGolan. He gave me my injections for my knees, and since then, I was able to do more on my exercise and rehabilitation. I'm actually now on the treadmill for 20 minutes, the bike for 20 minutes. I'm doing 10 sets of squats. It works excellent.
My name is Edward. I've been a patient of Dr. McGolan's for quite a while, and through his help, I was able to become gainfully employed again. Without him, I would still be in severe pain and not have a job.
Well, meditation and pain management. It's an interesting topic, a topic that seen a big change over the last, I would say, 20 years. When I was in med school in the 90s, meditation was mentioned as alternative medicine and was honestly considered a little bit hippie medicine. In pain management, we would not be encouraged to mention meditation on our oral boards. I have double boards, pain management is written, but on oral boards, on the other specialty and on pain management board. And patients didn't like it either because you offered them meditation. They thought, oh, doctor doesn't take me seriously, he thinks all in my head, and that's why he tells me to meditate. What actually changed? There was an interesting research going on that showed that meditation has a clear impact on our brain. It changes the brain function, and specifically the area called prefrontal cortex. Remember, there is something we call new brain, or brain responsible for more advanced function, which is a cortex, and this prefrontal. Frontal is in the front. And remember, watch my video about addictive brain we posted some time ago. And actually, prefrontal cortex is responsible for interesting number of functions. First, it's our control center. If you need to execute a decision or suppress an urge, that's the prefrontal cortex. It is also maybe related to what's something called pain threshold. Some people have higher pain levels with the same stimuli, and other people feel less. It's called pain threshold. So prefrontal cortex is a big deal in pain management. Now, if you want to read a popular book, I recommend this book called The Willpower Instinct by Kelly McGowell. She is a PhD psychologist, I believe, at Stanford. And she done research on what is willpower, how we can control it. She compares it to the muscle. It's not really a video about the book, but it has a very interesting point. She showed that willpower is related to slow breathing. And we know it is controlled by prefrontal cortex. And she has a lot of interesting references in the book, if you want to read it, that actually connected to pain management, and possibly, even though it was not directly studied, it may be even connected to controlling the urge for smoking, for alcohol, or even for heavier substances. That's why it's so important. That's why it's a big deal. Here's how it works. There is a parameter called heart rate variability. And this heart rate variability, how the frequency of heartbeats varies, is different between one to the other. R is the component on EKG called QRS. That's the heart rate. So between one R to the another R is one heartbeat to another heartbeat. And if their distance, the time difference is different, it's called variability. So the more variability you have, the healthier you are, the less cardiac risk you have, and the better willpower you have, oversimplified. And it's confirmed in multiple studies. She quotes some of them. I just brought in as an example heart rate variability and prefrontal neurofunction and cognitive performance review. It's clear that slow breathing, and the willpower instinct suggests just simple things, even inhale 4 seconds, exhale 8 seconds, and so on. Any types of slow breathing. It facilitates prefrontal cortex, increases heart rate variability, and the same effect, in a sense, is achieved through meditation. And the second thing that Dr. McGowell noticed is self-acceptance, self-forgiveness, which is also enhanced with meditation. So meditation clearly has an effect on prefrontal cortex. Now, a second claim, I don't have time. I can sit for an hour, I can sit for 30 minutes. May not be true. Most people sit for an hour, 30 minutes for a movie, or some other activities. But I know it's difficult for meditation. So I have a solution. I'll introduce a 3-minute breathing space meditation, which is taken from the 8-week meditation program, and it's offered as free on YouTube and online. That's why we incorporated it. It's only 3 minutes, and it can be done even without any tape, right? So it has several components, right? You need to acknowledge your thoughts. What are your thoughts? Just observe them. Your feelings, your sensations, concentrate on your breath, primarily abdominal breath, and then imagine the whole body is breathing. Something of that kind. It's basically based on the principle of somatic quieting, right? When you observe your thoughts, you, in a sense, dissociate yourself from your thoughts. You understand you're not just your thoughts. And that sometimes has a strong therapeutic effect. And again, the slow breathing itself works on heart rate variability and prefrontal cortex. And so without further ado, I'll introduce this 3-minute meditation. And I believe anybody can do it. You just you can take a cup of water in the morning and just do it 3 minutes. If you don't have 3 minutes for your health a day, there is a bigger problem, and we need to talk separately about that. Thank you.
Meditation 8. The 3-minute breathing space. Taking a breathing space, making a definite change in your posture so it embodies a sense of being awake, perhaps closing the eyes if that's possible. And beginning step 1 by seeing what's going on in your mind and body right now. What's the weather pattern like inside? What thoughts are around? What feelings are here? Any sensations in the body? Not trying to change anything, but opening to what's already here. Then, moving to step 2, bringing the attention to the breath, narrowing the spotlight of attention on sensations of the breath in the abdomen, tuning into the changing physical sensations of the in-breath for its full duration and the out-breath for its full duration. And if the mind wanders, simply acknowledging where it went and gently escorting it back to the breath. And now step 3, expanding the focus of your awareness around the breath to take in the whole body, as if the whole body were breathing now. Aware of your posture, your facial expression, sensations on the surface of the skin, and from right inside the body. Holding in awareness all the sensations in your body right now, just as they are. Coming home to the body. Coming home to this moment.